Understand this, and women will start chasing you. Hey, it's Olivia Rose. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that the things we can't have seem way more appealing than the ones we can? That's not just some quirky personality trait. It's deeply hardwired into our psychology. And when it comes to attraction, this principle becomes even more powerful. In today's video, we're diving deep into the psychology behind why women are so often attracted to what feels just out of reach. I'm also going to give you some real, practical tips on how you can position yourself as that intriguing, slightly unavailable man who women can't help but want. By the end of this, you'll not only understand this dynamic, you'll know how to use it to your advantage. Sound good? Let's get started. Why women are attracted to what they can't have. 1. It's human nature to want the unattainable. There's something fascinating about what we can't easily get. This isn't just about women, this is human nature. The moment something feels a little out of reach, our minds assign it more value. In dating, this plays out as increased attraction toward people who are a bit mysterious, harder to win over, or simply not trying too hard. That just out of reach energy activates curiosity and competition, both of which fuel desire. 2. It feels like a win. Winning over someone who doesn't give their attention to just anyone feels like an achievement. For many women, getting attention from a guy who isn't instantly available makes her feel seen, chosen, and special. It boosts her sense of worth. The more selective you are, the more valuable your attention becomes. 3. The challenge is romanticized. From movies to novels, society constantly glamorizes the idea of the chase. We're taught that the best love stories come from challenges, slow burns, and overcoming obstacles. When a woman has to work a little harder to get your attention, it taps into this romantic narrative, making you seem like a prize worth pursuing. 4. Unavailability can feel safe. Here's something deeper. Sometimes chasing someone unattainable is a way to avoid vulnerability. If a guy seems emotionally distant or unavailable, the woman might get caught up in the thrill of the pursuit rather than the risk of real emotional intimacy. This isn't always conscious, but it's a common defense mechanism. 13. Ways to become that irresistible challenge. 1. Live your own life. Women are drawn to men who have a life of their own. If you're busy with passions, hobbies, and goals, it signals independence. You're not looking for someone to complete you. You're already whole. That's incredibly attractive. 2. Be real. Authenticity is rare and valuable. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. Instead, be honest about who you are and what you stand for. Women are intuitive. They can sense when a guy is fake or trying too hard. Be selective, be sincere, and let your true self shine. 3. Confidence over arrogance. Confidence is magnetic. It shows that you know your worth and aren't seeking validation. But don't confuse this with arrogance. Real confidence is humble, calm, and respectful. It's knowing your strengths without needing to boast. 4. Keep growing. Growth is sexy. A man who is constantly learning, evolving, and improving himself is always interesting. It shows ambition, curiosity, and emotional maturity. Whether it's learning a new skill or working on your mindset, personal growth sets you apart. 5. Don't be too available. If you're always free and quick to respond, you risk coming off as too eager. Respect your own time. When you're occasionally unavailable, it builds anticipation and makes your time feel more valuable. 6. Show interest, not neediness. There's nothing wrong with showing a woman that you like her. But when it crosses into desperation or constant attention, it becomes unattractive. Express interest from a place of abundance, not because you're afraid to lose her. 7. Keep a little mystery. You don't need to spill everything about your life in the first few conversations. Let things unfold gradually. A bit of mystery creates excitement and keeps her coming back to learn more. 8. Pursue your passion. Being passionate about your work, hobby, or a mission in life is incredibly attractive. When you strive to excel at something, it shows purpose and direction. That kind of energy is magnetic. 9. Have clear boundaries. Knowing your limits and sticking to them shows strength and self-respect. Boundaries tell the world what you will and won't accept. That clarity is attractive because it signals you're not afraid to walk away from what doesn't align with you. 10. Stay active in your interests. Your hobbies reveal a lot about you. They add layers to your personality. Whether you love music, photography, or hiking, your passions make you stand out and show that you have depth. 11. Be a great listener. People want to feel heard. When you listen more than you speak, it makes her feel important and valued. And when she feels emotionally safe around you, that connection deepens. 12. Choose your circle wisely. The people you surround yourself with say a lot about who you are. If your inner circle is full of ambitious, positive, driven individuals, that reflects well on you too. Women pay attention to your environment as much as your personality. 13. Thoughtful gestures matter. It's not about grand displays, it's the little, sincere things that count. Remembering small details, showing up with genuine kindness, or doing something meaningful, those are the gestures that stay with her. They show that you care without needing to show off. You now understand one of the biggest secrets in attraction. Being just out of reach isn't about playing games. It's about being so focused on living a full, confident, passionate life that a woman wants to be part of it. So what's next? If you're ready to go deeper, check out my next video on what a woman really feels when you stop chasing her, or discover the top things you should never tell her if you want to keep the attraction alive. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more real talk on attraction, confidence, and relationship mastery.